Kip's Clip. Alrighty YouTube, another one of Kip's Clips. So just going through, just came across a podcast actually. Leave a link for it down below, you can go and check it out. And they were talking about another pentagram that's been discovered on the map, on the Google's maps. And I was listening to it, and I love this sort of stuff. I absolutely love it. I mean, I've heard of the ones in Kazakhstan. There's lots of pentagrams all over the world. Seem to be etched out, and more of them are getting discovered. And fascinating, man. Especially with like, this is fascinating for a lot of people, especially when, as we perceive it, the physical evidence, which is a digital map that Google put up, but quite strong indications that there is actually something there on the ground. Also, let me see, I did come across a picture of it. So you probably get a better, the more you zoom in, the more pixelated it gets, but you can see that that's a physical picture. Looks like it was taken by these people. I'll show you the post in a wee second. So there definitely seems to be something on the ground there in Cuba. So the next thing you start thinking, oh, what is it? Because a lot of people just go, Satanists, full stop. And there maybe will be something to that. I try and actually, let's see what information I could find about it. So, well, first and foremost, an interesting thing, right? Before I say, like, oh, I've debunked it. The guys on that podcast were talking about the diameter being, well, you guessed it. Any prizes for guessing? It's obviously 666 feet. So you've got the diameter with the encoded number of the beast in there. O itself. Now I'm going to say what the symbolism I can see, the numbers I can read into this, then try and put some rhyme and reason and explain this in normal terms to people, and make up your own mind. See what you want to see. I'm undecided. I don't know. Make up your own mind. But anyway, so there you have it. You have the 666 encoded in it, and the 666 feet, and you also have a 6 encoded in it, and the circle, which is O, which is a 6. So you could go and find other numbers encoded in it and stuff as well. You could probably interpret some of them as being an X, which would be an O and an X. It should be 66, which is a Kabbalistic number of, oh Jesus, there's a fallen angel. Fallen angel is the Kabbalist. 66 is the Kabbalistic number of the fallen angel. Now, when I started trolling through all sorts of blogs and stuff to try and actually find other people's opinions, and if it's theirs, people have spoke about it, it's obviously raised an interest, local people, so on and so forth. So the most reasonable explanation I could find, and it does make sense to me, now I believe the 666 is encoded in it. I mean, it's there. I don't believe that's a coincidence. I think the 666 has been put there deliberately by somebody who's part of the occult, but I don't believe that's the reason it's there. It just adds extra significance to it. I believe the reason it's actually there, this was one of the best blogs I could find about it. I'll leave a link for this down below. This is where I got this picture here, and this leaded on to another blog. And if you go and read through this, people do actually make some really good points. I mean, one of the points I wanted to say A pentagram is so generic that it could be anything from a blessing, a curse, or even a demon, even evocation. Now, I think people need to bear that in mind when they see the pentagram and symbols and so on and so forth. I mean, it's kind of like the swastika. The meaning, the symbolism behind it the buck doesn't stop at Nazis. If you go and look at it, it can have different meanings to different folk. It's not always just, they murdered. I personally, I don't know. It means too much to other people. I don't want to go near it. It's a stupid symbol, but it's just something to bear in mind. But most interesting thread, and I found this in a lot of blogs, this was a very common point made, that it's a missile site, and it's a missile site, an old Soviet style missile site. Went and looked into a few things. Now, I'll leave a link for this down below. This is some interesting reading about JFK in Cuba, different point of view. But what I found interesting was the pictures. These are pictures. This is a Cuban. This is Cuban photo number 4. The legend for this photo is August. SA-2 surface-to-air missile SAM under construction. So there you can see the pattern. Obviously